Hey, this is Charity. Download the JHM Radio app. Download the app. We're going live.
The stars have all aligned, and right now is the perfect time to say, I love you, 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 I do. This is why I love you. This is why I love you, because you love me.
Hey, Brandon. Download the JHM Radio app. Call in 317-284-1090. This is why I love you. By Major.
I found love in you.
20 seconds.
And no other love will do.
Hey, Tish, Tiffany,
That's why
Naomi.
I love you.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Do Better Wednesdays with Cece, me. The weather is frightful out there, so make sure you be prayerful while you are out and about and while you're headed to your next destination. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Naomi. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you all for joining us today. I love that song, This Is Why I Love You by Major. I'm reminded of 1 John 4:19. We love him because he first loved us. And I am so grateful for his love, that being Jesus Christ. Today, our show is about 10 ways to effectively love yourself before you can love others. And just to let you know, I am no expert, but these are tips that worked for me, work for others. So if you know other ways that you can love yourself, that our listeners and the audience would love to hear from you. So give us a call at 317-284-1090 when you get a minute. I'm going to start off with saying no. It is okay to say no when you need to. Most of the time when you are in and out of, situations, there are so many things that come about, and people you love and family members and friends and people just want you to do things, and it's okay sometimes to say no for your sanity and for you to be stress-free. I am learning that every day, to say no to some things, because everything is not I don't want to say not important, but everything is not a yes. It is okay to say no in life, because it just makes life a little easier. If you can commit, but if you can't, it's okay. Allow yourself downtime. I am learning every day to allow myself a few minutes to just relax and recoup. I take that time to meditate, to pray, to get into my word. Hey, Sarah. Thanks, guys, for checking in. Erica. The other one is work on forgiving yourself. If we do not forgive ourselves for things that, we all make mistakes. If we don't forgive ourselves for those mistakes that we made, then we will continue to have self-doubt. And right now we just need more love. We need to love ourselves, because how can we effectively love other people if we are living in self-doubt and self-hatred? We have to start loving ourselves. And it's not something that we'll be able to do today. Like, we can figure out one tip that works for us that we can work on for 3 weeks, for a month. Just something that gradually gets you to self-love, a point where you can just say, you know what, it's okay if I do this, or it's okay if I do that. We need to start loving ourselves more. Mothers, fathers, entrepreneurs, people that are hustlers. You out here, you working 3, 4, 5 jobs. to get money, but you're not loving yourself enough to take a break, to give yourself a minute to just even enjoy life. So we want to take time to just love on ourselves. Accept that some people won't like you. People pleasers. This is for you, because I've been one. I am one. I want everybody to enjoy my presence. I want everybody to like me. I do. I just do. So I, a lot of times, will go above and beyond to try to make other people happy. And sometimes when I try to make other people happy, I oftentimes become unhappy. So I'm learning to really try my best to accept the fact that, you know, if I can't do something and somebody doesn't like me because I can't do it, you know what? It's okay. If if things just don't work out a certain way and somebody doesn't like me because I did something to them, if I've asked for forgiveness, and if I've done everything that I need to do to correct the situation and you just still don't like me, hey, it's okay. I'm gonna love you anyway. That's because that's what I'm here for. I have to love you regardless. So just learning that everybody won't like you, and it's okay, because you need to love yourself enough to say, you know what? Yeah, it's all right. So another one is make fun a priority. We have to be able to enjoy life. We have to get out here. We need to go rock climbing. We need to just enjoy life. It's not okay to just sit and be depressed and be anxious. We need to get out and just have fun. Whatever fun is to you, you need to do it. If it's just sitting down coloring in a coloring book, do it. If it makes you happy, do it. We need to make it a priority to just get out and have fun. If you have children, take them out to the park, run around, enjoy life. You only live once. So if you have that motto in your mind and you are having fun, like, you don't have to be a Debbie Downer. You don't have to. Things happen in life. Sometimes you just go through. But if you just make it a priority for your self-love to say, you know what? I'm going to just run around in a circle. I'm going to twirl in the snow. If it's fun to you, do it. No matter what anybody else says, do it. If it makes you happy, do it. Take good care of your body. Now, this is a big one. This is a big one. We need to start taking care of ourselves. And whatever that looks like for you, that's what needs to happen. You need to, like last week I said, drink water. Drink your water. Water, water, water. A gallon a day. Put some lemon in it and drink your water. Women, we need to get our hormones checked, because we are up and down. It's not just because we're crazy. I mean, we are a little we're a little different, but we need to get our hormones checked and get, just take our vitamins. Men, you need to get on a treadmill. You need to take care of your bodies. You need to drink water. You need to take your vitamins and your supplements. You need to, if you just need to do a detox, do it, because we have to love our bodies enough to give up some bad things, sweets, pop, soda, however you say it. Sometimes we have to be able to love ourselves enough to say, I have to take care of this body, because we only get one body. We only get one chance to love it, and we need to love ourselves. Hey Cheryl, hey Danielle, Lucretia, thank you guys for checking in. I hope everybody's driving safely. Everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a great day, and I'm really super appreciative that you are joining me today. We are talking about self-love, 10 ways that you can love yourself effectively so you'll be able to love yourself. Like I said before, if you cannot truly love yourself, there is no possible way that we can effectively love others. There's just no way. So we have to continue to try and do better. We have to try and do better to love ourselves and to focus on ourselves, not selfishly, because we, sometimes people take if you say self-love, love yourself, some people take it to a whole nother level, and we don't want to take it to a level of where you become selfish. We want to take it to a level where you are taking care of yourself, so you're taking care of others, because you can't do it the right way if you're not taking care of yourself. Oh, Cheryl Tiki, she had a great one. She said, how do you get rid of the guilt? Call in. We need to know. I'm not the expert. Call in so we can know, so we can share with others how we can get rid of these things. I love that you asked that question. There's a lot of guilt in us, and we hold on to it. Even if we're forgiven, even if no one else remembers half the time, we hold on to it. And we have to love yourself. You have to be able to get rid of it. You have to dig deep to do that. It'll hurt sometimes to get rid of that guilt. It'll hurt sometimes to have to love yourself to a point that anything, no matter what someone says to you, or no matter how you self-doubt yourself, you push forward. You have to be able to do it. You have to be able to forgive yourself. This is a major. This next one. Ask for help when you need it. I hear people all the time going through things, and they are so independent. I don't want to go through that. I'm an independent woman. I don't have to do that. I don't want to have to ask somebody, but they struggle because they don't want to ask anybody for help. And you should be always able to ask for help. We have a caller. Hello. We lost the caller. Call back if you just called in. Thank you for calling. Call back if you just called in. Stand up for yourself. How you can love yourself is to say, you know what? I don't like it, and we have to address it. You have to stand up for yourself. We're going to go into well over 10 ways to love yourself. We have another caller. Hello, thank you for calling.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Did I call to the live radio show, or did I have something else?
You do. You have the live radio show. You're on the air with Charity. Cece.
Okay. I'm
Yes.
like getting an echo, though.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You go right ahead.
I'm calling for support. Can she hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
This is calling for love and support, and proud of you, Charity.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
And this is a great subject on 10 ways how to love and pamper yourself. Keep it up.
Yay. Thank you. I appreciate your call.
All right, then. Bye.
Bye. All right. Toma, I like yours. Delegate responsibilities. That's a good one. That's a good one. You have to be able to delegate your responsibilities, or you will be stressed and drained, and nobody likes that. Nobody likes that at all. So that is a great one. We are actually about to go on break. If you can think of anything right now that you want to talk about as far as ways to love yourself, please give me a call. I want to be able to share this with other people. We need to rally around each other and love on each other enough to say, you know what, do this. This can help you love yourself. Right now we're going into Happy by Pharrell. Be happy. God is good. Jesus is so good. Happy by Pharrell. Thanks for calling in.
Hi, yes, I was calling to basically address the subject on holding on to guilt.
Yes.
Okay, my name is Hope.
Hi, Hope.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Like I said, I wanted to address the part of guilt. I had held on to guilt for a long time in my life, and the way I finally got rid of the guilt, I kind of just pray about it and address the person or the situation with my situation, the person that I can't address. He's officially I'm sorry, not officially. He's unfortunately not with us. He passed away. So the way I addressed it was I kind of just prayed about it and kind of just left it with Jesus. You know, I just prayed on my heart just to say, you know, Jesus, I was wrong. He's not here to say I'm sorry. But for the people that you have hurt and you know, you can go to them and say, you know what, this is still on me. You may not know, you may not remember, whatever, but this has been on me and I want to apologize. So my thing is, if you hold on to something and you feel some type of guilt, you know what, just face it and apologize and kind of let it go.
Pray about it and let it go. That works. Thank you so much, Hope, for calling in. I appreciate your call.
You're welcome.
Bye. Call in. If you have tips and ways to help others love themselves, if you have things that you've done yourself to love yourself more, call in. We want to hear it. We want to know. Because if you don't know, then you can't change things. When you know better, you do better. So we want to know. We want to share. We want to love on everybody so they all, so everyone can focus on that self-love, especially around this time. It's Valentine's Day. What if you don't have a Valentine? We're gonna love ourselves enough to say, guess what? February 14th, it's all right. I love myself enough for everybody. All right. You're listening to "Happy" by Pharrell. Call in 317-284-1090. Call in. Check out Hope Hawkins, Hair with Hope. 317-238-0020. She is doing deals right now. She is a sponsor for JHM Radio, and we are excited about that. We also have Real Good Life.
Join us every Wednesday and Saturday from 11 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Table Talk with Pastor Hawk.
Real Good Life Apparel. It's amazing. Find them on Facebook.
Download the JHM Radio app or TuneIn app and search JHM
and Ray Wood.
Radio. You can also listen live on JHMradio.com. Watch live on Facebook and call in at 317.
Thanks, Pastor Hawkins.
1090.
Hey, Aaron.
And remember, embrace your destiny.
Call in 317-284-1090. And we are back from commercial break. Thank you for joining us today when we talk about 10 effective ways of loving yourself before you can truly love others. If you have any tips that you would like to share, please give us a call, 317-284-1090. We just got a call from Hope Hawkins, and she called in and talked about how she overcame guilt by praying about it. The person that she was guilty, the person that she held guilt towards passed away, and she was no longer able to say she's sorry. She was no longer able to mend the brokenness in that relationship, and she was able to, go into prayer and find forgiveness within that situation while he was no longer here. So we are grateful for her calling in and talking about the situation. We have a call right now coming in. Thank you for calling in to JHM Radio. You're on the line with Cece.
Hello, Cece. This is Tabitha Dickens, your little sister. Hi, I had a tip that I would like to share towards your topic today.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse the brat in the background.
Hey, Tim. Love you too.
Be quiet. Okay, I would say that you have to have your self-esteem and your positive thoughts about yourself. How you feel? I wanted to, share that with you, and maybe you can kind of elaborate.
Oh, thank you. And can you say that again? You said loving yourself.
I said loving your, or you can love or care for anyone else. It starts with you.
Somebody doesn't have a self-esteem where they feel like they can actually love themselves. Are there ways to build your self-esteem?
Having
sorry for the connection.
Reiterating
Absolutely.
just having that confidence, almost like fake it till you make it. Not really, but
understand. I totally understand.
I wanted to share that and show my support.
Bye. I do apologize. My connection is weak, so I'm sorry if I keep going out on Facebook. Download the app, JHM Radio app, so you won't get any. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, what I will say is I am not an expert. I don't know it all, but I care of yourself because it's a walk. It's a journey. You have to. It's nothing you can do in a. Take that time and love yourself. Another way that we can love ourselves is to surround ourselves with kindness and respect. If you are around people that do not respect, if you are around people that don't push you to another level, then you are around the wrong people. And I have to surround yourself with people that make you want to do better. I don't care if it's your kid that wants you to succeed. And if people want you to succeed, they'll help you to succeed. They'll push you to do the most important things that I can share with everybody. You need to surround yourself. Then there is no way that you will ever be able to effectively love yourself. If you have other tips and if you have things that you want to 284-1090, we have there's a about how they needed to just do better as far as things that they do at home. So they said that fix up a bathroom. The next day they're going to fix up the kitchen. They just wanted to do better and product in their home. It just made them so happy, and they felt self-love because they did it all themselves. But if it makes you want to love others a little bit more, this person did other people's homes. They actually made a business out of it. So if you are in ways that spreads out in the community, that have a tip of the day. Our tip of the day is vitamin D. Vitamin D. You need to take your supplements. We are trying to better. Take your sun. It's in the sun, so get out. Do more. Anywhere that you can get the sun, get it. If you don't get out much, vitamin D, it reduces your risk of the flu. It reduces your risk of cancer. It reduces your risk of cardiovascular disease. It also reduces your risk for getting autoimmune disease and reduces